time for an interview. That donkey fired up. Well, we're back at it. We're at a little piece of private right down the road from my house. And Jacob figured we'd slip on in the woods tonight and try to run these dogs. It is the first day of 2023.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Bringing in the new year right.
Hopefully.
Sounds good.
That does sound good. We got a new pup to introduce to y'all tonight.
It's Jolene.
That's Jolene. This will be her third time?
Third
or
time.
Fourth?
Third, I think it's third time to the woods. She's been 300 yards 2 or 3 different times with Star. She don't always cut and get in there with Star, but there she comes now. She heard Star and went in a little ways to her, so it's just
Baby steps.
baby steps. She's 6 months old, and I think she's gonna make it. We hope so.
Mom and Daddy did.
Mom and Daddy are nice coon dogs.
So, well, we'll take you
Show
to
them
the
the
tree.
sticker, Jacob.
Yes. Y'all have to look and see what you think of the new Old Smoky sticker. Tell us what y'all think about it. And if everybody likes them, we'll start making them and we can start shipping them out to people. Be real cheap like. $200.
It's an expensive sticker. Hey, we got dogs to feed, bro.
But, yep. Had a great church service this morning.
That's
Bringing
good.
in the new year. Old Trey shucked the corn this evening. So, hopefully we can have a good coon hunt now.
Start the new year off right, and we're gonna try to start filming a little more often. We got through Christmas and all that stuff, so ought to be good. What do you
So,
think, Jacob?
I think we ought to take him to the tree whenever she puts this thing up.
Well, she might not. You just never know with old Star.
All right. We'll take you to the tree.
She made up her mind.
What do you think, brother?
Y'all heard her locate. Y'all missed the first 2 rollovers. They were nice. And she located and threw some tree barks, and then when she got quiet, she checked up and worked around the tree a couple times.
There's Joe.
Yeah. She worked around the tree a couple times a little farther out just to check him, and then went back to the tree. So she's treed. Joe's barking a little bit. Probably just barking because Star's barking, but
Yeah.
that's all right. We only got about 320 yards and should walk a trail all the way to her. Hey, Maya. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll let y'all hear this for a second.
Barking every breath with her. I love this one. Fires me up.
That'll be freaking awesome. If she's actually treeing, shall we shoot it out?
Yeah, we will. If she stays treeing, probably will. She's
So for someone who has a puppy, okay, right, they're out here running their young dog with an older dog,
yeah.
what should we tell these folks?
Well, you probably shouldn't ask me.
What are we gonna do?
It's all. There's some people that say these young dogs. I've heard both sides of the story. There's some people that say these young dogs don't ever shoot a coon unless they tree it.
Right.
Like just tie them back, shoot the other dogs. But then I know a couple people. Well, the man that bred the 2 dogs that brought about Jolene.
We're good. Hold on.
We still rolling?
Still rolling.
People just got freaking. We're back. Probably just had a seizure. So
I'll edit that.
the man that, you don't have to. The man that bred the 2 dogs that brought about Jolene, he takes these pups hunting, and he doesn't shoot all coons out to them, but he'll knock coons out on their head. So there's both sides of the story.
We'll see.
Star did a really good job on this track. By the way, folks, when we cut the dogs,
Lance got mad at Star.
Star has a really bad habit of when you cut her, she's not going the direction you want her to go, and it's like she wants to cut left and backwards every time. So I've been working on her, especially doing it because it's going to help her with a recut, is cut out in front of me. Get out and hunt, then you can go where you want to go.
Right.
Well, she cut right back and was going some weird way, so I tone her, make her come back, I shoo her on in there. Well, come to find out, after she goes hunting in front of me, she comes way back around back where she wanted to go and got struck. So a lot of times it's good to just listen to your dog. They're the ones with the noses. So she got over here and struck this track, worked it a long ways, and got it treed.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, let's go to the tree. Let's go. There's the ringtails. Good girl, Star. Good girl.
Hot doing, girl.
He just laid up there, ain't he?
Yeah, you wouldn't look.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. Go on.
Got him.
You've hit him twice.
Tail's flickering. He's about to fall. He's up to some thick stuff.
Jumping.
Good girl. It's a big coon. Big boar. Good job. I'm gonna work this pup a little bit on this coon. This is good for her. Well, we have come to the other side of the property and cut on another creek branch, and this property is not very big, but big enough to hunt for a couple drops. We got Star in there, cut her down this creek, and well, when we showed you the cut, we cut her in the road bed. She came down the road bed, cut up near the creek branch where I wanted her to go, but rolled back around and was getting near some houses, so I buzzed her back, and we come up here and cut on the creek branch, and she's in there about 250 yards. Y'all can probably hear Joe running around. She'll go on the cut sometimes and go about 150 yards, then come back. Then a minute ago, she went in there about 160 by herself and come back. So what do you do? Just let her
do her thing, I guess.
Go at her own pace. Yeah, I don't really know. We'll just kind of...
Every dog's different. We're going to talk to somebody tomorrow and just get their professional opinion.
I don't want her just...
to go when she hears another dog.
Yeah, going when she hears Star bark. She'll go with Star. We've had her go 300 yards off the cut, but most of the time she's about 150 yards, turns around, comes back to us, piddles around until she hears Star bark. And a lot of people say that if they're not ready to hunt, just put them up, keep them up till they're ready to roll. Every dog matures differently, so I don't know. It's such a fine line trying to start a pup. Jacob?
Yes, sir, it is. This will be the third one we've tried to start. The other two, we at least made.
We made serviceable, well, yeah, we made serviceable coon dogs out of them.
Yeah.
And sold them to some fine folks. Major's doing good, by the way. For those of y'all that remember Major, boys out of Kentucky that got him, he's done pretty good. He's been training a lot of coons, and which fires me up, makes me happy. So we'll see. Maybe Joe will come on. Hopefully Star can get in here and get treed. She's 300. She's getting over close to the Longwoods place. And maybe.
We'll see. We'll let you know what happens. Won't keep nothing from you.
Maybe.
Right.
Depends. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. If our dog's slick trees, we ain't showing you that.
Our dog's perfect. Don't you know that? She freaking trees every tree she goes to has a coon in it.
All right. Well, she misses every once in a while, brother. Every once in a blue moon.
Dumb dog.
They're just dogs. Best in the world can look bad on any night.
I went and hunted with the best in the world one time, and old Jolene's daddy, he gave me a good cup check on his way out.
He gave you a tap right to the family jewels. That's the funniest story ever. This dog, it was a bad night. He is a world-class coon dog, but he don't like storms, like thunder and lightning, and it was bad. It wasn't raining, but it was lightning and thundering, and Preacher Frankie didn't really even want to cut him, but we begged him and begged him, so he cut the dog, and this dog's a straight line. He's a deep hunter. He peels out there about 900 yards, never opens his mouth, turns around, comes all the way back, and on the way by Samson just reaches over and goes, whap, right in the sack.
Yeah, that was
Put Samson on his knees.
about a 80-pound dog.
Needless to say, we didn't coon hunt with him much that night. He didn't like that lightning and thunder.
He didn't.
He did not.
But
So, and he's not a dog. Frankie's like, he don't come back to you. When you cut him, he's gone. And he went 900 yards and never opened his mouth, turned around, came straight back, and we put him in the truck. That was the end of it.
Jolene's mama treed, what, 3 last night?
Yeah, 3 or 4. I think they treed 4 coons.
Probably treed 3 the night before.
Yeah. There's some coon dogs. Maybe Joe will be one.
We'll see.
Just like them.
All we can do is hope and pray.
Hope and pray.
And ask the Lord to bless us.
Bless us with a nice coon dog. We need one of them real bad. Be good for the brand, brother. Be good for the brand.
Oh, Lord.
All right. We just got out of the creek. She's treed up there. I'm gonna have to climb for a minute. It's steep. Some of you boys, this ain't nothing to y'all. Just straight up. Let's see if we can't get up there to her. Folks, it's steep. It is steep. It's practically straight up and down. Ground's wet. I'm starting to level off now. Starting to. It's been thick too. It's making it harder. I'll show y'all. You can see Samson way down there. You can see his light. All right, let's get up here. All right. Tell y'all what she's on. Talk to him, girl. Big old den. Well, not a big den. It's a snag. Goes about right there. And that's it. I'm gonna see if I can get a camera up inside this thing. We'll see. He's hot, I'm hot. It's 58 degrees out here. Hopefully y'all could see the thermal. This is another side of the base of this thing. And it ain't very high. It goes to right there. But y'all could see the heat I was picking up inside the tree. So, he's in there. Good girl. Come here, girl. You ready to go home? She don't do good on these hot nights, especially when it's been so cold. Her licking makes you hot, don't it, girl? Did a good job. Joe, I don't know what to think about you. We're gonna lace these dogs up and get back, really slide down this hill. So we can get back to Jacob. We'll walk out. 2 for 2. Had one on the outside and then got in there deeper on the creek and put one in a den. Hopefully y'all can see the thermal. That was pretty clutch, wasn't it?
Yeah. The thermal was clutch. So wish I could have made it up there with you, but we lost the lens cover.
That's all right. It was steep, dude. I had to pick my way through it. It wasn't just steep, it was thick.
I tried to film it a little bit to like show them what it was like.
Yeah, I did too.
But I don't think the video is gonna do it justice. I mean, it was literally.
You know what we're gonna have?
What?
Some of them boys on there. Oh, y'all don't know what steep is.
Oh, I know.
Which they're probably right.
Then we're gonna have some of them boys that
Hey,
are like,
hey, look what I found. Look what I found.
Yes.
The lens cover. Now we don't gotta order one.
Ladies and gentlemen, in all of our glory. That's freaking hilarious.
Just fell off right in the middle of the dang road. Star done a good job tonight.
She did. She did an awesome job.
Didn't really even open her mouth till she hit that den tree. Joe, she did good. She did bad. All the above. Whatever you wanted out of her.
She was being a pup.
Yep. We're going to the house. I'm wore out.
For a third night in the woods?
Yeah. Third night in the woods ain't doing too bad. It wasn't terrible. We'll take it. All right, folks. We got about a 800-yard walk. We're gonna get the hump. All right, boy. Well, good hunt. We hunted about 2 hours. Treed 2 coons. One on the outside, she got a good track. Struck it, ran it well. Second one, cut her one time. She worked big 400-yard circle, and I had to buzz her back. Went up to the branch, cut her again, and she worked 560 yards down it. Out in the timber some. Back around the other side. Came back another 250 yards our way, and finally went up the hill and basically located and treed. That was it, on a den tree. Y'all seen the video, probably went about 15 feet high. And I couldn't get my head inside. I was trying to video on my phone with my light phone. That wasn't working, so I was like, well, I got this thermal. And the thermal, there's an app on my phone where I can turn the app on and link the thermal up. And I can watch what's on the thermal. I don't have to be looking through the thermal. I'm watching my phone, so that's the way we get those videos. So I stuck the thermal up inside the den, and you can see the heat off the coon.
I'm just hoping they can't hear me munching on this Butterfinger.
I don't care if they can or not. Oh me, it's 11:45. About 15-minute ride to the house. Take a shower. Get in the bed.
Man, brother.
2023, January 1st, 2023.
2 coons down already.
Already. Well, not down, 1 down.
Yeah, 1 down.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us. We had heck of a time. And you got any advice, any input, just let us know. Some of y'all are probably a whole lot better dog trainers than we are pup starters. So drop us a comment, give us a like on Facebook. Subscribe to it all. Subscribing really helps us. So you guys go, if you like the videos, I know you can watch the videos without subscribing, but I'm here to tell you, if I find out you're watching videos and you're not subscribed, it's gonna be bad news.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Go subscribe. There's literally just a little tab on our YouTube page, and you click it. That's all you have to do.
Yep. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell. That'll notify you when we post a video.
Let us know what you think of our sticker.
Yeah, we're gonna try to.
It's a little prototype.
Yeah, we're fiddling with it a little bit. I don't love how it lays on the helmet because it's a little thick, but we could use a thinner material. So let us know what you think of the sticker. If you would order one, drop us a comment and let us know. We're eventually gonna have the same thing in hats and t-shirts. So that's around the corner.
Yep. All right, guys.
Stick with us. We appreciate your support.
Y'all have a good night.
Let's go to the house.
We'll see them next time.